fact, we've got community service, so today is a dress down day, so when you see somebody trucking up here in a pair of shorts, you'll know that, they're going to be doing something a little lighter for the dress.
We like to take this time each year for our high school students to give back to the community. And this year we have a community service project at Camp Salem. Many of you have probably already seen the email that came out for permission for that. Once this is over, we'll be transporting them to the camp. Many hands make light work. There are a few, however, that we haven't received permission for that student to attend yet. So if you are here and you're able to take care of that for us today, we would love every student to have the opportunity to be a part of that today, but we can't do that without parental permission. So again, if you're here and you're able to take care of that for us before we leave, that we greatly appreciate it to give that student the opportunity to do so. We're going to try to honor them the best that we can, but also do it quickly. Again, just pointing out we're just a little bit behind, and we'll try to stick on schedule for what's planned today. Thank you.
Thank you. A little explanation of the awards. We have the first, second, third place award in every class. In addition to that, we have the A honor roll, the AB honor roll, and then we've already won some awards our students have in the TACS Fine Arts competition, Fine Arts and Academics, and I'll mention something a little bit more about that in just a moment. But right now, we're going to have this. We are all wearing several different hats. My first two teachers have to do what they got to do in here, and then we've got middle school over there. How many of you know that it's good to watch over middle school?
Yes.
All right. Let's get it. I'm going to let you go first.
You guys will have to bear with me, I'm kind of losing my voice, it's going in and out. But I'll start off with the honor roll for 10th grade. And I have, this is a honor roll, so there's my Andrews. What? here, but he has the responsibility crowd tag. CJ is class helper. And Paige has positive attitude.
He is, while he's coming, I don't want to miss his next award. I'm going to hand that to him in just a second. We have a young person that has received quite an honor from the state of Kentucky. And this year, one of the 2024 Governor's Scholars will be Mr. J. Bob.
All right, I had the pleasure of teaching ninth grade geography, and then it turned into civics, and then it turned into, that was mock senate. And for me, I had a blast with it. I don't know about Dave, but all right, I'm not even joking. Being sarcastic. All right, anyway, we'll start with ninth grade medals, and then I'll go to 10th grade medals, and then I'll do some brag tags. All right. All right, so ninth grade bronze, let's get to the right spot. That would be Charlotte Thomas. Ninth grade silver, Hannah Salton. And ninth grade gold, Riley Wright. All right, now 10th grade world history. My bronze award goes to TJ. My silver award goes to Micah Songer. And gold goes to Maya Andrews. All right, we'll go to the 9th grade brag tag. Let's see here. My good work award, and maybe this is some recency bias, but I thought you did a really good job with mocks in it, was Caden Armstrong. Let's see, the Proud You Award, Weston Gore. And my Hard Worker Award goes to Lydia. Very hard worker. Maybe too hard. All right. And for 10th grade, a few of these, I'm just going to spread around. My first one, improvement. Now, this is the first time I've had 10th grade, but not the first time I've had this class. Some of these students are new, but I had these guys way back in 6th grade. In 6th, 7th, what was it? 8th, not 9th, but, and now 10th. So I've been with them for a long time. I'm going to miss them and my 9th graders, of course. Had them for just as long. I'm going to be very, miss them a lot next year. And excited to see how they continue to grow and where the Lord takes them. But my improvement award, I'm just going off the beginning of the year to now. I'm just, there were so many times where I really honestly was impressed with Elijah Greenman. I think I've got a positive attitude one up here or something like that, but Harvey Harding is not here. And finally, my All right, that's it for me. Thank you. Love you all. Love my students. Love my little career too. Miss y'all.
Love you.
That's it.
And earlier, as we all know, there's more to school than tests, quizzes, and things like that. It's relationships. Oftentimes, it's really so close at the top. For example, 200ths of a point. I have one award that was 200ths of a point separated these two students. That is a great thing. I don't know if I mentioned at the beginning of this one, but at the beginning of the last hour, 90% of our students are on the honor roll. And let's give them a hand. Very quickly, let me go ahead and start with my awards. And I have, first of all, giving ninth grade bronze award goes to Hannah Salton. Needless to say, all of these young people, one, they can write, but two, they are just so good at studying for tests and doing things like that. So I believe it was this group that we had a couple hundreds of a points difference that our silver award, Charlotte Thomas. And our gold award for this year, Ryan Wright. Thank you. I also have, for the ninth grade, I have 3 brag tags. Okay, if you're not familiar with brag tags, they're colorful little things, but something to remember in high school when you get an award like that. My first award goes to Sophia Ramiro Padilla, and it's just simply for determination, hard work. And that is a great thing. Next award, we're not always in the classroom, but this particular young lady, doesn't matter where I pass her, she will speak to me. And if I don't, she spins me, or no, she doesn't do that. But she makes sure that she speaks to me, and her kindness and everything else goes to everybody in the classroom as well. So we have a respect award here for, anybody want to guess who I have? Amy Robinson.
Oh.
We have a lot of people. You see, that proves my point. We actually have probably about, no guys, but 5 or 6 girls. 5 or 6 young ladies that fit in that category. My second award for the ninth grade, or actually third award, goes to a young lady that she is going to come and ask me before class, after class, during class, a question because she wants to get it right. She will not give up on an answer. This goes to Avery Harden. Thank you, ninth grade. Now to the sophomores. I have 3 awards to give there as well. Our third place award in English 10 goes to Maya Andrews. Okay, our silver award, again very close, goes to T.J. Kennedy. And the highest award, the first place award, goes to Michael Saunders. I again have 3 of the brag tags to give out. My first one goes to somebody who works extremely hard, likes everything to be done perfectly. As a matter of fact, I don't think I marked anything on her works cited page because it's done exactly according to format, and that would be Ava Holly. Another award, this young lady, when she would sit in the back and take the test, I could tell how the test was going. All I had to do was look at her face, and she would be one of the last ones to turn it in, and there would be a point of desperation where she was just so determined to get that. And we have an award, a Never Give Up award, that goes to Carly Bennett. And my third one, I think this young man's already been awarded a brag tag for this, but one of the things that makes life so much easier for teachers is when people just jump in to help, and they are just have that respect. And I have a classroom respect award that goes to CJ. My last award goes to our rhetoric class. Again, there's a lot of competition at the top in this particular class, but what I know is a lot of times this is as much, actually more than any other class. It's not objective exclusively, but it's subjective, because they're out there doing projects. One of the things that I had them do this year was they went and did a fabulous job of teaching a Bible story to the first, second, and third graders. And they get up there, kids love them, and it's just one of those ministries that they can have, and that's definitely part of rhetoric. My third place award for rhetoric this year goes to Lily Osborne. Second place award goes to Kevin Wallman. And the first place rhetoric award goes to Sharon Reese. Right, I do have 3 bride tags as well for this group. And my first one goes to somebody that last year they did fine in their academics, but this year, everything, even vocabulary has gone up significantly, and I appreciate that. So the Monster Improvement Award goes to Mr. London Lewis. Another award that I have goes to somebody that if you didn't see him visually, you may not know that he's there because he's quiet, but at the same time, this award focuses on 3 things. Number 1, it focuses on safe, responsible, and respectful, and that goes to Mr. Keaton Goff. My last award in this class, we have an author in our midst. And I don't know if you'll be seeing a little bit of that, a young man that he's completed 1 book. He's working on his second. Are you completing the second book? He's completed the second book. Get his name. Get him to sign it now, because he's going to go far with this. But I gave him an award, simply called the Teacher's Award, because he's actually epitomizing what rhetoric is all about. And that is communication. He's communicating that through his writing, Mr. Kevin Walnut. Here we go. The last thing I have is sort of a different thing. We compete in the Tennessee Association of Christian Schools competition. We actually have a separate part for Kentucky, but that is in fine arts. We have kids that are artistic. We have other students that they just simply speak, and in the music area, and then in the academic area. So I have some awards that our kids have won in the recent competition, and we appreciate them. And we are really on the beginning stage of this, and we'll continue to do that every year. So encourage your child, if they have a gift of any kind, whether it be any of those areas, to be involved and get involved in that. So here we go. I have a first place award. High School Comprehensive Science goes to Kevin Wallback. Don't go far, sir. Just you're right there. I have a second place award in high school biology to Kevin Wallback. A first place award in high school algebra/geometry, and it goes to guess who?
Kevin Wallback.
Kevin Wallback. And we don't even offer this course. High school accounting, and he won a first place award in high school accounting. We're going to share a little bit of the awards. So I have a high school algebra 1 award, third place, Miles Shirley. This, in the area of art, this is a third place, high school digital media, Maya Andrews. And the last one, and this young lady, if I would correct me if I'm wrong, she made a dress. Is that, where are you, Lily?
Yes.
Okay, Okay, Lily Osborne, come on down. She got third place in high school permanent construction, whatever that is. She actually formed that dress and everything went well. Okay, next would be, after me, Anna Cancel.
This is mostly breakdown, and I had a wonderful year with you guys, and pre-cal and calculus, you did great, and I wish I could give each one of you an award because it was a very good class. The bronze in pre-cal goes to, the silver in pre-cal goes to Sharon Reeves. And the gold goes to Kevin Walker. He is a great student, a great person to be around and to have in your class. So if you haven't had him, I really expect that whoever gets him next year for his senior year is going to have a wonderful time with him. Yaciel Singayo gets the perseverance. Miles Custers gets the hard worker. He hasn't always, but at the end, he really came through. Preston Sproul goes to responsibilities. Lily Osborne gets the positive attitudes. Keaton Goff gets a positive attitude. And then Alejandro, you get the responsibility. These kids didn't just take a 45-minute class, they would come in here in 6, they would come in here in 7, and make sure that the work was done. They help each other, they ask questions, they'll do great.
We'll get to Monday's next. I'm going to have to interject some guys that are going to get down to the middle school debates, and Dr. Patrick, if you come first. And we'll get you into this.
We have 3 sets of awards for Latin. I want to share these at this time. Because of the way we ended up dividing it to Latin, it's mostly the medals and then some brag tags also going to share from the debate. But we go ahead and share. First of all, for 10A, the bronze medallion goes to Paige Howell. The silver medallion goes to Ava Holly. And the gold medallion belongs to Maya Andrew. For 10B, we also have the bronze medallion, Keith Parsley. The silver goes to TJ Panini. And the gold goes to Michael Strong. I'd also like to give a shout out in the form of a brag tag to CJ Smith for wonderful hard work and also for Carly Netter for the same thing. There wasn't much difference in a number of the A's, so the margin was very close, but really proud of a lot of students who did some really good work in the class. And now for our junior Latin 2, our bronze medallion goes to Mr. Keaton Goff. silver medallion, and this is like almost 1 or 2 100ths of a point, so close. Silver goes to Kevin Womack. And our gold medallion goes to Sharon Reed. Also, hard work, brag tags go to London Lewis for his outstanding baseball. This one personally, and also to Ashton Dunman, who is one of the most respectful students and just kept working harder and harder. And once he got the groove of it,
Mr. Dow, I teach high school math as well as Mr. Lundy. I teach geometry, and I also teach a U.S. history class. And so I'm going to go through this list here. So for my 9th grade geometry bronze, I have Anna Salt. And then my 9th grade geometry silver, I have Charlotte Thomas. And then my 9th grade geometry gold, I have Riley Bright. Now I'm going to 10th grade geometry. For my 10th grade geometry bronze, I have Paige Hammond. My 10th grade geometry silver, I have Jordan Fortner. I had to double check the grade book on this last one a few times. 10th grade geometry gold, Sean Craig. Now I'll go through a few of my brag tags. My Good Work Award goes to Miles Shirley. Great Student Award goes to Jordan Fortner. And then I also have a Great Student Award that goes to Georgia McDowell. All right, now I'll move on to my U.S. history. This history class was a lot of fun to teach. They were a little out of control a lot of times, but we had fun in there. So, for my bronze in U.S. history, Jay Ross. My silver in U.S. history goes to Kevin Womack. And my gold in U.S. history goes to Sharon Reese. I have a couple of brag tags for that class. Positive behavior. So I got a couple of things to say about this kid, Cohen Allen, about the positive behavior. Cohen was also in my debate class, and no matter how much we ganged up on him, we could not convince him that the earth was flat. We tried. We came with a lot of good evidence. He stuck to his guns on it. So. Good job, Cohen. You made it. Still a Glover. He taught me that 90% of gamblers quit just before they make it big. And then I have a Good Work Award goes to Alejandro. I also got an IOU ragtag here for Alejandro for the Hot Topic Award in debate class. No matter what he came up, or what we were talking about, Alejandro always found something that would really get under the skin of all the other students. So it always made for an interesting conversation. And then my last IOU ragtag, so goes to Kevin Womack. Kevin was so good that it was questionable. All right, so this is the Bad Boy Award. Yes, sir. And he begged me not to do that. So, way to go, Kevin. We're all on things.
Hello, everyone. Just thinking about amazing teachers we have. Let's get them around. This is so hard for me because I did go through, it took me a couple of hours just to think through the brag tags because genuinely I really do believe every person has earned something in this room. I get to teach the Bible classes. I started with juniors. I ended up with 9th graders and 10th graders as well. So what I'm going to do first is just get these awards out of the way and then we'll talk about the brag tags. So for 9th grade, I'll start with 9th grade bronze is Riley Wright. For silver is Hannah Sultan. And then for gold is Lydia Jeffries. For my 10th grade bronze is Carly Nevitt. And then for the silver is TJ. And gold is Ava. Then for 11th grade bronze is Jahaziel. Yeah. And then for silver is Sharon. And gold is Kevin. All right, just thinking through the brag tags, again, like I mentioned, I went with kind of character development. These are brag tags that would also encourage everybody that these are things that we ought to have in our lives. So what I'm going to do is I'll talk about the first brag tag is gratitude, and that is somebody that is pursuing that positive spirit, is grateful. When I get around them, I can't recollect a consistency of negativity in their lives. And that doesn't mean the rest of you were that way. It just means they led the way in gratitude, and that's something that I'm constantly, consistently working in. And so every brag tag I will give out, this young person was leading in that category. That's so important in all of our lives, and this person inspired me the most consistently with my interaction with them. Okay, so that's me explaining the brag tag. So for gratitude, that person, that's this little baggy, guys. Thanks. For gratitude, with somebody that has a heart of just thankfulness, that inspired me in ninth grade would be Lydia Jeffries. In 10th grade, I said 10th grade, so this is kind of awkward, and I thought about it afterwards, but they're in my 10th grade Bible class, but they're a freshman, Lucas Miller. And then 11th grade is Cohen Allen. He's very confused. And then the other ones are empathy. This is something I think we can all work in, and that is people that walk around and feel the emotions of others in a caring way. And so with ninth grade, for empathy, is Desiree Shaw. And then for 10th grade, empathy, I'm a little selfish in this one. This person, I felt empathized with me the most, so I'm a little selfish on that, and that would be Ava Holly. And then in 11th grade, the power of empathy, I saw in London Lewis the most. Then the last character quality, ragtag, and I've got a couple more because you know that's what I do. Courage. Those who in different moments of school or on a consistent basis, they just kind of led the way in being fearless in front of their peers, and that inspired me. So for ninth grade, that would be David Soul. 10th grade was TJ. And then in 11th grade is Sarah Conner. Couple more just to end, and this is for those who have shown the most growth, either in their personal life or in my Bible class for this year. I have a few with that. That's that one right there. Okay. So I have for growth in ninth grade is Sarah Burns. 10th grade, I had two. That would be Elizabeth Mann and Carly Neville. And then in 11th grade, from beginning of the year till now, is Alejandro. And then last, but not least, is a thing that I give out, and I think I am short one, so that's going to be a little awkward. Just a minute, I'll explain that. But I have Future Leaders Future Leader Award, and that is people that show lead the way, inspiring, and being the next leader. And it says on the back of it, it says continue, because I want it to be something that challenges them. So in ninth grade, that is Avery Hardin. In 10th grade, that is Malachi. And then the reason why it's a little awkward is because in 11th grade, I have two, and they're going to have to just fight over this one right here. But Kevin and J. Boss. Oh, yeah.
So I have all these kiddos, well, with the exception of a few 10th graders. I have two homeruns. I have 9th grade and 11th grade, so I'll start with those. But he said he thought every kid should get a brag tag. I actually did that. I'm not really subjected to it because I did this morning at homeroom. So they've already received them. If they hadn't, they got one because I feel like everybody stands out in a different way. So, all right. I'm going to hand you these honorable. First, I'm going to do 9th grade. is Briley Bright. Laurel Carter. I have Ava Ellis, but she's not here. Gavin Francis. Cameron Grunch. Avery Harden. Lydia Jeffries. Susan Nuremberg. Sophia Romero Padilla. Anna Sultan. Desiree Shaw. Miles Sherman.
Yes,
Jack Staterman, I call him Ninja Jack.
Also placed first overall in the, what was it called? It's regionals. In the regionals for the American Ninja for his age.
Matthew Penn. Charlotte Thomas. All right, so that was A honorable. You know, we have a lot of ninth graders. If they weren't on that, they're probably on this. This is the A honorable. I have Peyton Armstrong. Sarah Burns. Caroline Garrett's not here. That's Lisa Longer. Weston Gore. Paul Nicholson. Silas Meek. Emmy Robinson. The reason why we have a name jack is because there's a tall jack. David Silver. And Cameron Taylor. All right, before I finish with the ninth grade, let's go ahead. I had them for two different classes. I had all of them for science this year, and then I had some of them for algebra 1. So we're going to start with science. A, I think so. And the bronze for science, physical science, is Charlotte Thomas. The silver for physical science was Candy Sultan. And first place gold goes to Briley Bright. No matter what I put on my test, every time she got it. She studied hard. Well done. All right, I'm going to jump to 10th grade. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to go to Algebra 1. Sorry. Algebra 1, my hard worker. Third place is Matthew Fay. There has been a competition all year between these two, so much so that they're trash talking between them. So, I hate to do this to you, but my second place is Avery Harden. That means my first place is Tyndon. Well done. Next year, propose next year. It's gonna get you next year. All right, so now we will go to 10th grade. And I only had 10th grade for one class, and that was Algebra 2. And these guys were so close on their averages. My bronze medal goes to TJ King. And TJ and his second place person were 1/100 of a point between the two. That silver goes to T. Carson. And grade, tell me who the number one was? Micah Saunders. If you do know how to do it, we have to get fast on it. This guy. Every time. Well done. All right. 11th grade. This was my other one. So we're going to talk about, well, first we have one perfect attendance. He was here every day, rain, shine, or otherwise. That would be Mr. Matthew Mann. Well done. A honor roll for 11th grade. I have Keaton Goff. I also have Lily Osborne. I have Sharon Reese. Alejandro Romero. Jahaziel Singayo. Preston Sprouse. And last but never least, Kevin Loman. All right, we also have a bunch of AP honor rolls, starting with Owen Allen, Paul Brown, Sarah Condor, Ashton Dummett, Daniel Kitwell, who's not here. Miles Custer. Matthias Lamar. London Lewis. Matthew Mann. Ainsley May. And Hanson. All right, trying to go faster, but not too fast. Should be recognized. I also had them for 2 classes. Some of them I had for Algebra 2, and all of them I had for chemistry. So we're going to start with Algebra 2. My third place award and bronze medal goes to Owen Allen. This young lady always has a smile on her face, and she's always talking to people, and she's cheerful, and people may not recognize, but she works really hard on everything she does, and that is Ainsley May. And I think this lady should have been given more money for tutoring, because she certainly helped a lot of people in class. But she is my goal, Candy Smith. All right, chemistry. I get the privilege of teaching chemistry this year. We didn't do as many experiments as I wanted to do. We're going to work on that. But it was fun to do, and I appreciate it. My third place bronze is Sharon Reese. Notice some of these students are really have a background in things. Second place goes to Lily Osborne. And my number one, it's a good way to finish, is Kevin Wilmer.
So much, I probably won't need that. All right, in just a minute, we're going to take this group and be a blessing to the community. Did you see how many students in each grade had nothing to pay on their own? We don't think that makes it difficult. The nice thing about the first, second, third, it's an average. The not so nice thing about the bracket tags is, okay, well, this child does this. As a matter of fact, one of mine fell out what spurs that is, if I have vocabulary, and one of my bonuses is for them to draw what the meaning of the word is. If I get this elaborate picture that can probably be framed, and several of my kids do that, so I do appreciate that. At this time, we are going to take and